yeah, we are back for another story with the Shenanigan. We again have our guest with us, Verinis.
Dat is fucking ver.
And yeah, I'm pretty much looking forward to it. We have all the
Zo,
tokens
die
now, so
flower kan
Cordo's
wel, maar als
token is
iemand
finished now
5
too, and I'm
centimeter
very
kan
happy about
downloaden,
that.
dan
Please.
I can't hear Yalo over your boyfriend.
zal het wel play-off gaan.
Well, okay, I'll mute myself, find a different spot.
Take 2.
Yes.
For real. I'm so derping today. Okay, good night, good evening. And we have all tokens right now, so that's very cool. Cordo's token is finally finished, so we're gonna use that today. Probably, if they're stupid not to engage in a fight, likely.
Most likely, yes.
Most likely, yes. So yeah, do we have anything else to announce today? It's the 10th episode.
Well, oh yeah, our friend is there as well. Well, do we have other announcements?
I don't think so.
Don't die.
Yes.
Also, for our friends in America who are struggling with police violence right now, do know that we support you and the way we can. We don't live, we don't know your pain, but we are not okay with what's happening right now.
No, indeed, we do not. Yeah. We are not fine with it. Maybe you have read my rants on Instagram already, but we do not approve.
We support you guys, and it's gonna be over. We hope it's going to go for the better, and it's not being thrown into some kind of can. Nothing's going to happen. Like
Exactly, as Spooky says, Black Lives Matter, and Rayla agrees because even though she does not exist, she's also black and also gets a lot of racist stuff. So please, I know if the DM or any NPC makes, or any other PC makes any racist comments to Rayla about her skin color, know that we as a group do not support racism. I think that's very important to say that right now, because that's what I imagine. Rayla is indeed black, so.
She's a drow. She's not black. She's a drow.
Well,
she has a dark
we
color.
technically have black skin color.
In this world, it does. In any kind of realm, we are talking about racism. Yes, it is bad, but it is something we. Even I have. I may not look like I'm of color, but I'm kind of.
Nee, ja precies.
Something, but yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, if there are indeed racist comments that include her dark skin color or her race,
we do not approve.
We do not approve of any kind of
racism,
discrimination. Not if you're from race, from your gender, from your sexuality, from your religion. We accept everybody.
Your lifestyle, even.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
I
think,
weird.
Yeah, this is a time to really emphasize that everything in character is in character, and we do not necessarily agree with that.
I agree with everybody having an opinion, and it should just be an opinion. And yes, we are allowed to have our own thoughts, which is free will. We all have it. And if even religion, depending on if you go for Christian, yes, God gave you free will. That makes you able to speak, but it doesn't make you be able to be a bitch.
Well, it does enable you to be a bitch, but it does not mean you have to be a bitch. Yes.
Okay, I mean, I'm sorry, you don't have to be a bitch.
Yes.
A theological.
God gave you the ability
aside.
to. Yeah. God gave you the ability to be a bitch and not the approval to be a bitch.
God gave you the ability to speech. Not to bitch.
That is another day. For another discussion for another day. Let's get into the stream.
At least we want to say Black Lives Matter, and
all lives matter.
In-game racism is not meant to people out of game, and that's the crux of the story, and everyone is just talking about other things meanwhile.
Judgement is a fictional character. Her lines or opinion do not mirror the opinions of anyone in real life.
Players. Like my mother.
No offense, but what the heck?
The player of Jasmine.
Been joined by cousin It.
The player of Jasmine, she is absolutely no racism. No, you're not. No, I'm not. Alright.
Just the fact you
The
had to
only
confirm it
person
for a
I'm
moment.
racist against is myself, because I think I'm an idiot.
But that's
That's
not
not
a good
race.
race.
That's not racism. That's
That's called
self-depreciation.
self-loathing. That's an other
No,
chapter.
that's being realistic. Because
We
everybody's
will
kind of.
not go
Just-
into that today, but we will go into the stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Another
God is dead.
discussion
That's
After
all we
the
for
should
another
riddle,
know.
day.
before you even started the episode, stress DM noises.
Let's just get this started, okay?
Okay,
Just
we're all
like
gonna do
herding
this
cats.
now. We're all
Yep.
gonna wait.
Yes.
Everyone's doing this now.
Is it?
This is how we're streaming today. Deal with it.
Yes.
I'm gonna come through your
I honestly
screen.
do not
Okay.
see how I look like. I don't see shit.
Look at my players. It's hair day. I mean,
We're beautiful.
This is
this is kind of
very interesting.
Can I just look at the stream chat right now, please? I just want to know what's going on.
They are not saying anything. We're too weird.
They've just accepted it.
But for real,
There's hair in my eyes. Oh.
itchy.
Yeah, sounds very much like you.
What's that light on your forehead, Cordo?
You don't want to know. Let's just keep it at that and let's keep playing, okay? Okay.
Maybe if people would do their hair right, I would start the episode.
Aww, okay.
Now it's time to put in a jingle of some sort.
Yes, we
Very,
need a
we're-
jingle for our next 10 episodes. I'm sure of that.
Yalo, we are all sorry, but DMing us is like herding cats today, apparently.
Now I
What?
look like a rock star.
Shade,
Totally.
Shade, put your hair right, otherwise I'm not gonna start the episode.
Aww.
Sad hair noises. I also cannot handle how the women have the shortest hair at the moment.
Now I can see what I'm
Excuse you?
saying again.
Excuse me?
Excuse you?
I support your statement, right? I support your
Go and
statement.
flex with your hair.
I'm gonna join you in a month or two.
Quote unquote regular Leo has rejoined.
But guys, focus, go.
Yes.
Okay, so insert introduction jingle thing here. Last. Also, we are almost done with the in-between session that we had last time. Not last time, but the time before that. We only need to add some visuals to the video, and then we're done. So that's gonna go. Introduction sequence thingy. Okay, last time the Shenanigan was kicked out of Iradil and went on to the Stone Circle.
That happened.
And whilst they were on their way, a group of shady people came up and claimed the skull back, which the Shenanigan no longer had. One of those shady people was their former party member called Dusk. After a quite long fight, the Shenanigan convinced them successfully not to go looking after the skull again, or not to do anything again.
I feel called out.
They continued their path towards the Stone Circle and made plans on how to continue with stopping this marriage. And I think they went back to the cart to rest their night there. So we are at the cart right now, and you already have built your camp. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess we're gonna, we still have those bodies laying around here. That's a bit of a problem.
Well, I remember you saying that the cart was behind the rock, so if we just go to the other side of the rock, we don't see them. And we're not gonna smell them yet because they're fresh.
Well, I don't mind the dead bodies. I'm just saying that if somebody sees us just casually camping near dead bodies, they may draw conclusions, which won't be incorrect, but still.
Well, you can do what you want to do. I'm gonna take a rest.
Well,
To
I
go
guess
with
maybe
which they realize murder
those
is
the
illegal.
ones that are guarding, maybe they can, during their guard get rid of them.
What did Amarilla say?
This is the moment in which the players realize, oh yes, murder is illegal.
Yes, it is.
This should become a meme.
Well, Spooky is suggesting to bury them. So, Rayla does indeed suggest, like, maybe we should let the one taking guard do it. Normally, I would have, sacrificed myself to do it because I don't need that much sleep. But now I have a heist tomorrow, very early in the morning. So, yeah, I kind of need my beauty rest or whatever it is that we do.
Beauty sleep.
Beauty
No, I don't
meditation.
sleep. I just do my thing.
Beauty meditation?
Beauty trance.
Yes, beauty trance. That sounds like good description. Yes. So, anybody feeling like dragging some bodies around, digging a hole?
I can dig a hole.
Well, then I suggest Corner takes first watch to dig a hole, and second watch drags the bodies into the hole. And third watch, what do you call it? Closes
Covers
the
up the hole?
That sounds like a plan, right? Does it? I mean, we can both keep our eyes open during our meditation. So if anything happens, we will probably know. Probably.
Well, if the watch is busy with the bodies or digging, then they're not really watching, are they?
No, that's why I'm saying, Amaryllis and I, we don't sleep. We trance, we meditate, and that's where I can hear normally, and she can probably see normally during meditation. So if something would, attack us, we would alert you guys. So the one actually keeping guard, they can be
Meanwhile-
very-
Oh, sorry. Wat heb je gedaan? Kan ik het... Oh, okay. When I sleep, we creepily stare at you in our sleep.
yes, we do.
Atsuru, meanwhile, just dropped on the ground and fell asleep.
Yes,
I
same
am
basically.
also gonna go for my trance and get some rest.
Yeah, same.
Maybe we should check where the fuck the cart went. I mean, where the bleep the cart went, because it's not behind the rock anymore.
Is it not? It is.
No, it's gone!
Wait, I
Yeah.
never put it there, that's the thing. I never put it there in the first place. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's,
I actually have
it
like...
is hidden very properly. It's hidden properly in the bushes and in the grass.
Okay,
I
yeah,
was just
because
too
I
lazy
had
to put it
actually
there.
like, oh my god, some people came by and the DM is now like, haha, now you don't got a cart anymore, bitches. But it's okay, it's fine.
Clean language.
It's an 18+ stream.
As long as we're not saying things in game, we are allowed to curse.
Okay,
But
there's a sync issue.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I
Ask
feed the
it.
horses another apple?
You feed the horse and what?
Another apple.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Where did you get all those apples?
You
I
want a grey
remember.
horse if I'm right.
From a tree nearby.
I distinctly remember that when we were here around the first time, I looked
Well, I
around for
have-
apples, and I know that there were apples.
I haven't eaten in like a century. Why is no one giving me apples?
Because you're asleep.
Because
Okay.
you're not a horse.
Before
Because
doing
apples
this,
aren't ripe yet.
before doing this, I throw a piece of dried beer jerky into her face.
Thanks, mate. We understand each other.
I'm sorry.
You're not nice.
When I'm like half asleep, I like chomp it down and go back to sleep.
Almost
I-
a choke on it.
I ask her, "You're not magic, right?"
No,
No.
she's not magic. She was just gone for 100 years. But
Okay,
you
I
know,
like you. Okay, you're greeny, but I like.
Arco does not understand the concept of sarcasm, does he? Vela doesn't actually ask this anyone in particular. She just wonders it aloud.
Quick question: Why your teeth so small?
Is goed. Ik kan gewoon naar kijken.
But who's taking first watch? For real?
That's a good question. That's up
Thank
to
you for the follow, S
I
Rose.
thought Cordo said he would because
Yay!
he was willing to dig a hole.
Oh yeah, alright. Okay, who's taking second watch? Arkel's taking second
Silence.
watch because he's
Nudge
strong
back,
and he can
crouch,
grab bodies. Arkel's taking second watch, and then we will wake the Ataru or Arturu or whatever. And because she's already asleep, so she can't decide, so she'll have to dig the whole shut.
Cordo, do you still have stream on? Stream on? Yeah, I think this is. Is this
Yeah.
on our This is on your side, I think. Okay.
Yeah, it's working for me as well.
Okay, that's okay.
Anyway,
Thanks
I
for
like
follow.
to, sit down, cross my legs, watch at my pocket watch, check the time, but also do other things with it. Just look at it, do a quick, think about my god for a bit, and then just get some rest.
Amarilla's joins the meditation corner.
Meditation corner.
I grab a piece of
Right.
cake and I start to chew on it.
Cordo,
We are so not placed where our tokens are right at the moment. Like, we have these pretty tokens, and where do we place them? Not where we are, because, yeah.
okay.
Where is my token? There's my token.
Where is the token? There is the token. Where is the
Okay,
there is
so-
the there is the token.
Cordo, you are digging holes?
Yes.
That's
I'm an
my
Era
fault.
Kakra and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy
Diggy,
hole.
diggy hole.
Digging
Okay.
a hole.
So you are meanwhile. Roll me a perception check with disadvantage, please.
Oh no.
Hold on, a perception check with disadvantage?
Yeah, so he rolls twice and he has to take the lowest number for the reason that
quickly
he
checking
is
something,
meal
by the
busy with
way.
something else.
Percepzione. 12.
Okay, 12. Whilst you're digging a hole, you actually really manage to keep your eyes out. And you hear the chirping of few owls. Chirping the
Sound.
singing the sound of few owls. You
Can I
hear
understand
some
what they're
other
saying?
nightly noises.
Can I understand what they're saying? Because I do speak
They
Twitter.
don't speak Twitter.
Damn.
Sorry.
It would have been cool. It would have been cool.
You hear some ravens. You're a raven, right? Based on.
Yeah.
You hear some ravens talk about the weather. Furthermore, it's silent.
While I'm just digging a hole, yeah, I'm just going to overhear their conversation a little bit.
It's literally just a conversation about the weather, over and over again.
How are you?
Do they keep okay, that's just I don't know. Do they keep saying the same thing about the weather?
They're
Awful
just
weather,
like,
yes. Yes, awful weather. Awful weather.
They're
yes,
Dutch.
awful weather.
Dutch people are like masters at talking about the weather.
But do
Yeah,
they?
pretty much.
But the weather is terrible, honestly.
Hello, do they?
I use essence of Dutch gel for my hair. Guess what it is? It's the fucking rain.
For real though.
alright.
Because
So,
Yalo, if they're always saying the same, you could say they're retweeting.
Thank you.
please put it as a quote, Ma.
Thank you.
No.
If they always say the same, they are retweeting. Okay, that was actually no, that was out of character. Never mind.
I'm
sorry.
It's still beautiful.
Otherwise, it would have maybe given you inspiration. Maybe.
Mm,
So, your shift goes by. You dug some holes for the guards, for the shady people, and one for the dusk. Nothing much happens, and it just goes by.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue digging holes.
How much time goes by in a shift?
At about 2 hours per shift.
How many holes can I dig in 2 hours?
So roll me a strength check. If you, yeah,
Strength?
yes.
Natural one.
You
The stream is blowing up, by the way, and it's too fun.
Yeah, I know. It's
you roll a
beautiful.
9, by the way. Oh my goodness, this is gonna
Oh.
take a while. You roll 9. You can dig 3.5 hole.
3.5 hairs. Well, there's 4 dead bandits plus a dead halfling, gnome, small person.
Halfling.
So one of them, tough luck. And
But
can
the
I put the
halfling is
halfling in
really
the
half-
half hole?
Halfling, yeah.
Yes, you can. But yeah, sure. Go ahead. Roll me a strength check.
A special hole for a special creature.
Another strength check. Don't fail me now. Guidance. No, wait. I shouldn't guidance too much.
You can guidance. You can surely guidance.
You can try the guidance.
You can certainly
I just
try.
don't-
Maybe the G4 will get off from it.
I
Oh,
just
no,
don't
I'm
want
thinking-
to annoy
Hey,
my god.
Look, if it happens, maybe you get an extra person to help you with digging.
Oh my god.
Also, maybe the D4 will go off your modifier, which I think is probably a bad idea, and I shouldn't have told the DM this. But, you know.
Shade, you evil genius. Guidance, here we go.
You can roll a d4. Okay, you have a 9. 9, yes.
9!
He is not too heavy. So yeah, you can. It does cost a little, but you can actually drag her towards the hole. But about the time that you are halfway, she was laying quite far off. The time that you are about halfway, it's like the 2 hours of your shift are over. So it's probably wise to wake up the next shift.
Who was the next shift? Did we decide?
Urkel.
Why do I have to be the one to wake up Arkle of all people?
Because you're nice and you're sweet, and people want to be woken up by you. They
I have
don't
a
want to be
funny-
woken up by Rayla.
I have a funny action.
Oh?
How about Arkle fell asleep next to me, and I just roll around and like very, very thoroughly like slap my arm against his face accidentally. Still asleep.
I don't know. Can we do that? Or can you do that?
DM?
Let me check the map first. I was quickly trying to fix another map.
Well, he's laying next to Amaryllis and comfortably close
Well,
to Rayla.
I can't see where he is. In my screen, he's.
Arkle
all the way
is
down.
sleeping right next to a body. I don't think that's
Yeah.
making sense.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Arkle, could you please move your token to the place where you would
I was
sleep?
accidentally looking at a half-orc token. Oopsie
Wait,
daisy.
Arkle, you're actually sleeping next to the corpse?
I need an extra weapon. If
A
my
corpse
sword is
too
not in
can be a
reach.
teddy bear.
I thought you made a mistake with your placement.
I don't have images of Arkle using the halfling as a teddy bear.
Oh god.
It's not as a teddy bear. It's a new club.
Well, he was already covered in blood anyway.
I think our very innocent friend, Cookies Are Fiends, is not so innocent anymore. She's starting to put 2 bodies in one hole and like stuff them both in there.
Wow.
Well,
I mean,
Arkle could do that. I mean, he's strong.
He could, but it's coming from our friend who's I see as a very innocent child.
I technically can still put all of them into one grave. I just mashed them up.
Yes, you are innocent.
Alright, so,
Let's get
Arkle,
into character.
you are, did you move the corpse of Dusk somewhere else before you went to sleep, or did you go to sleep next to the corpse? That's the
I
question.
use her as a pillow.
Okay, so the moment that Corda tried to drag, you woke up because the pillow got dragged from under your head.
No, I don't. I still keep being asleep.
I thought you woke up.
Fine.
Why is he so sad about waking up?
I've
He was
looked at
planning on
Gordo.
hitting you when you woke up, and now his
He's
plan
a
is
drama
gone.
queen about everything.
He is.
Gordo,
Yes.
just in case, if you want to, please roll me a D100.
If I
Excuse
do
you?
what exactly?
Excuse you, what?
A D, no, not a D100, a D20, a D2, if you can.
Why?
I'm letting him doing it. If it's a 1, I hit him. If it's a 2, I fall back asleep.
I shall take that bet.
Oh god. If this is any indication for how the rest of the session will be, we will have a problem.
No.
So, wait, that hits you, right?
No, that was falling asleep again.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
look at you with an angry look.
No, don't fall asleep. It's your turn to keep watch now.
Fine. Walk up to the half orc, kicker.
Why would you do that?
Why?
Because I already was planning that before.
Why do you want to kick her?
First you
I'm
throw
kicking her
food in her
away.
face, and now you kick her.
I kick her and I'm just kicking her. Not hard. It's not an attack, I'm just kicking her awake.
You're not
Why?
kicking her,
It's
you're
not her
prodding
turn.
her awake.
That means she doesn't get a long rest.
I kind of
Fine.
wake up, and in my reflex, I like mow my legs, and you fall on your ass.
Well, that depends if he feels a deck save.
That's my intention.
Roll me acrobatics check.
Grapple.
Me?
She would be
Yes.
grappling my legs.
Sure, roll me
Acrobatics.
acrobatics and athletics. Sorry, athletics and
Oh,
roll me athletics. Yes, and roll me a deck save, Arco.
Okay. Deck save or acrobatics?
Deck save.
Stuff is going down.
Yeah, Arkle.
Arco.
I am using my inspiration.
Oh,
how
you're
do
gonna
you use your
roll.
inspiration?
He has. He made a
Oh
very.
wait, never mind. I'm still falling. Never mind. If I use my inspiration.
He made a very good remark, and then I had that inspiration, which means that you can use it to reroll dice, or you can
get it.
reroll it. Shade.
What else can you actually do with inspiration?
You can either use it to just like make a special action, or
You can make yourself reroll.
you can
or
actually make
your
a
enemy.
very special request with your DM. That's basically what it's for.
And we get inspiration by just being witty.
By making good remarks.
Yeah,
good
the
info
player
play.
handbook. The player handbook actually said if you play out a flaw of your character very well, then you also get inspiration.
I like
This,
it.
it's a bit on the DM's discretion. They decide how you get
That's a
inspiration.
16. It's a 16.
16. You try to evade the legs. You notice that she is mowing her legs, but you try to evade it. But at the moment
I'm not
that you
trying
think
to
you're
evade
safe, the moment you think you're safe, she catches you and you fall.
I still kick her again. I just want her to be awake. I wanted to talk to her. That's about it.
Well, I'm awake, you moron.
Can I?
Now what?
Can I give them a disappointed look while I'm meditating?
Rayla has her eyes closed, but she also looks very disappointed.
Is that allowed?
I know I'm the new girl here, but what's your problem?
Everything.
Would-
Yeah, man, what's your problem?
Rayla, you cannot talk whilst you're
I
meditating.
can actually.
Can you?
I can.
Yeah, but you have no idea what is going on.
I can hear normally. It is said in my description.
Okay.
I
Oh,
hear
okay.
everything.
I'm waiting.
I just wanted to talk. That's it.
Well, talk.
Why? Do you help them? Pointing at the group.
Mind
Well-
you, the whole group is around you, you dickheads.
I am still. Is she sleeping in the middle?
He is sleeping on the edge, like here. I am.
Why do you question my behavior when you're the
I-
one questioning theirs? Or sorry, am I going too fast for you?
No.
Good.
But if you're trying to insult my intelligence, don't. I may
I'm
act
not the best person in the
fool.
morning, especially not
I
when
may
someone keeps me
act
awake.
I may act the fool, but it doesn't mean that I truly am. I am just asking you, because I like the little one. Pointing at Amaryllis. I still do not like Aarakocra.
You still do not like what? Didn't hear you.
The Aarakocra.
That's me.
Bird person.
Chicken person. Not chicken person.
If you don't know do not know what an Aarakocra is, it's the bird person. Who is stupid now?
Oi, be nice about Cordo. Cordo's nice.
I'm not saying you.
He's calling me stupid.
Yeah.
I what?
Well, you haven't been in a dark, scary place for 100 years.
You haven't been tortured for more than 30.
Who says that?
You haven't been dead for 70 years. Now go and cry in a corner.
You haven't been
Look,
bald for about 5 minutes.
I don't have any intention of talking about what happened to me down there in
I
detail.
don't care about that. I'm
No,
just
me neither.
asking-
Just get to the point.
I am just asking because I do care about her. I don't want her to get hurt.
Ah,
I don't want her to get hurt like I did. So I'm wary of people that are here. And magic people, which you are clearly not, are making me wary. That's why I do not trust the Aarakocra. That's why I don't trust Drow. Because most of the times they have magic. Or just shady.
well,
Reyna feels herself being insulted, but stays quiet. For once.
smart move. Well, Arco, I come from a place where...
Do you know my name actually?
You got, as far as I know, you did not introduce yourself.
No,
Well,
but I
no.
probably have said Arco more than once because he's stupid.
Yes, that's why I know
He
it.
acts stupid because he is not stupid.
No, I found that out. But, look,
Do not talk about the others like this. I act a fool. I act who I am.
You always talk through everyone.
Oh,
I
inspiration!
talk to people.
Burn.
Who have
Like,
earned
Shut
my...
up. Let me get into my role.
I
Maybe you
have...
can add inspiration to your character if you wish.
How much?
There's just one.
Fine.
You can. There is a little. Wait, hang on. I will fill it in
You
for
see
you.
above your proficiency bonus, you see a inspiration. Click the small button, you see a small dragon appearing.
Proficient.
I
Oh,
clicked
yeah.
it for you.
For
Oh,
me,
now
it's
it's
no
gone.
sun.
I was going to say because you got my... How do I say this? you made it interesting. And I understand people who are interested to me not. If they are friendlies, it's fine. If they are enemies, well, you've seen what happened to these halfling.
Yeah, I did it, sir.
You did not. I literally kicked the shit out of her.
Oh yeah, kick the baby.
Kicked the
She
halfling.
did.
Who made it possible for you even to kill a corpse? I throw a pebble at Rayla.
I am just trying to get your attention, you bastard. But
I'm throwing a pebble against Deborah. Against Rayla.
Deborah? Who's Deborah?
Who you been talking to? No.
How do you mean it's to talk about me then? No, but like, what does he need to roll for that?
By the way, you know that the voice of Arkle changed.
Okay, all this time I've been like on the ground, but now that that Arkle is like,
Get up.
that I know that he's trying to see if I'm dangerous or if I'm not dangerous, I get up all in his face, but I'm probably at his chest, according to our height.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
DM,
Yes.
does the pebble hit or not? Because I want to
No, it
react.
does not, because I'm annoyed that when the pebble would hit.
Okay, then I'm just gonna say what Rayla wanted to say when she was clearing her throat.
No.
Guys,
Listening at you.
I don't want to be rude, but maybe she should go to sleep and you should drag some fucking bodies so you can get some shit done tomorrow. Instead
I
of
like
Language.
point my finger at her like this and like,
I can't see this.
let
I
me
have my
handle
eyes
this.
Yeah, how much time has passed since we started our rest?
Hold on. Like, and against Arkle, I'm like, I come from a place where everyone, like my whole family I grew up with, they betrayed me, and it wasn't even. They just said I did something so bad, and I didn't even do it. The next time, I just couldn't fathom doing anything to anyone like that. Therefore, I only attack when I'm being attacked, like when you did when you first saw me, you fool.
Ooh.
I'm not dangerous for you guys. You helped me.
Yeah,
You gave me food, for God's sake.
I am not
Okay,
trying. I just need to wake up. I'm not
guys.
saying it. A true attack would mean you would have grabbed your sword and put it at my throat.
Amaryllis.
That's what I do when I am threatened.
Can Mila Amaryllis can
Yeah?
How much time has passed since we started our long rest?
you are now the second watch, so you're like hour 3 of
Okay.
the long rest.
So I've said what I wanted to say.
Uh,
I'm lying down, planning on sleeping again.
We'll talk in the morning. Don't tell the others.
You do realize the others have all heard this,
I haven't.
except for Cordo.
I am not
You were
here.
awake.
By the way, how well can you hear this? 'Cause I'm not
Exactly
yelling.
perfect, because I'm right next to you, and my ability says that I can hear perfectly fine. And my character is not a deaf character. So I have heard every single word you've said.
Okay,
If
so
somebody tells about this, I am going to do something unpleasant.
Existing is already unpleasant to me, but you know, go your gang, I guess.
I'm thinking like, oh, I got to him. But I don't say it aloud.
okay.
I
So-
am still going to grab the corpses, put them inside of the grave. Together, slowly, I am grabbing, and I really want to do it almost stealthily. I want to put both Rayla.
I will notice if you touch me. Because I am not asleep. I am actually
Wait,
awake.
hang on, Elsa. What does she want to say? What do you want to do with Rayla?
I want to
That's
grab
out of words.
Rayla and throw her inside of. Actually, no, I'm not do that. I am going to grab the head of the halfling. I am cutting it off. And I'm throwing it in front of Rayla.
You
Well,
bastard.
are they between? Is Rayla is the orc? Never mind. Cordo is in the middle. I'm not throwing it on Cordo.
Thank
It's
you.
of a kindergarten project.
It is. We are in the meditation corner.
I am
Which is a bit of a
literally
problem because now we have to
throwing-
jump over all these bodies.
I am throwing a head at the feet of Rayla.
My feet are next to Cordo. So you'd lay it like my character is like sitting like this. Like with her back against the stone.
Like what? I don't see it.
I
Oh,
turned my
okay.
token.
Okay.
So apparently I am sitting near hooves that could trample me at any moment. But
Whoops.
yeah. Let's
And
assume
I'm
the horses
throwing
stay
all
still
the
the
horses are
entire
also
night.
asleep.
I'm throwing all of the bodies inside of the pit that
Mhm.
he threw, and I'm going to keep an eye out for anything else.
Roll me a perception check. Are you also keeping an eye as well, throwing the corpses in the holes?
Mm-hmm.
That is with disadvantage. That doesn't really matter. You are very alert with this group still. Whilst you are placing the corpses in the holes, there's one too few. And secondly, you don't really hear anything in the distance. You hear some owls calling. You hear a wolf in a far distance, and that's about it. So
I assume it's now 4 hours, right?
yeah, now it's 4 hours gone. So your shift is finished now, Arco.
I am still going to keep up.
Though she wants to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Lance doing during all of this?
He's
Oh
just
no.
asleep.
Okay.
He's just
Okay.
he went he put his horse down and he just went to sleep.
He put his horse down?
I am going to make such delicious sausage this time.
Why'd you do that to your horse?
Wait, hang on. He put his horse with the other horses and then he went to sleep. Hang on.
You may, hey, you
God.
put it down. It's a waste of meat. I'm gonna make such fine sausages.
No, you
Of
are
course you
not.
are.
And now the whole party goes to kill Shane.
And third character.
Anyway,
I didn't put the horse down. It was not me.
At this point, we
anyway-
might need to ask Evil Blue to make another character for him, or another art for him,
Not gonna
if this
ask
goes
it,
on.
her.
anyway,
He is not
so
sleeping on the most
Amaryllis and
difficult
I
place.
wake up now, right?
Yeah, because we are going on our heist.
Yes.
Where the fuck are you going?
I get up and do I spot a head in front of my feet or do I not spot a head in front of my feet?
You do.
I do spot a head in front of my feet. Oh, that's great.
It's literally the head of the halfling friend of yours.
Do I see this too?
You do, I assume, because you also have dark vision.
Yeah, you guys would notice.
So,
Scared of Arilla's noises.
yeah, Rilla opens her eyes and she sees this head staring at her soul, basically. I'm not sure if elves can dream, but she will have nightmares of this. And she lets out these squeaks. Like,
Do I
That's
notice?
interesting.
she's like, I'm not scared, but she is. But she doesn't want to wake
Inside.
everybody, so she has like this very inverted, scared reaction, jumping up on her feet, grabbing her weapons, pointing it at the already dead body. But
It's only a head, it's not a dead body, it's only a head.
yeah, but I don't know. I just see someone staring at me. This is scared as fuck.
Alright.
Arilla just kind of screams in fear because there's suddenly a dead head basically in front of her. Like, what?
Not
The
even-
face of your token kind of makes sense in this case. Sorry.
Nee, niks. Ik denk alleen.
Yes. I mean, look at it. It's a token.
Ja,
Mhm.
I know.
Wait,
Anyways,
if my
so,
hair gets out of my face.
alright, so, you ladies wake up.
Yeah, I kick the head away and walk to the horse I was previously with.
Mhm.
I
That
have
is,
already
the
sat
brown one.
on once. That's this
Yes.
horse.
That's this one. Yes.
Yeah. Does it still have its stack on?
Yes, if you didn't take it off, it still has it on, yeah?
Okay, then I lead it away from the others, basically like here somewhere. I lead it to a nearby tree. Because I'm smart this time. I lead like to a tree here, but far enough so it won't hurt the horses if it spooks. Tie it up to the tree
Yes.
and climb on its back.
Where the hell are you going?
I
Roll,
told
someone.
you yesterday.
roll me animal handling.
Animal handling. With advantage because it's tied?
No.
I said. Animal handling.
This
Oh
be
wait,
good,
that's what I
then.
wanted to do. After a long rest, I can change my proficiency. Like I can, from one of my past lives, I can get a proficiency. So I actually wanted to change my insight towards animal handling. Proficiency on it.
Sure.
Can you show it or not?
I
Yeah.
can show you right away. It's called Tokens of Past Life.
Also, for the people, for the players, there is a new meme.
Yes.
Oh no, tell me.
It's in Discord, there's a new meme.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm
have
gonna
to
roll
join
for
the
animal
Discord.
handling.
No, it's on the Discord server.
It's a
Why am I
13.
in there too? Why am I in there too? What did I do?
Real life murder was actually illegal.
Can you please put it in the WhatsApp group?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll
Oh yes. this is
But
amazing.
Yellow, it's a 13.
I'll be a
It's a
good human
13.
being.
Yes.
You climb on top of the horse. The horse is looking around, what on earth are you doing?
Okay.
But it stands. It's still standing.
Okay, then I motion Amaryllis over,
Okay, Amaryllis goes over to her.
and Rayla says, "Could you maybe untie the horse and give the reins to me, and then climb on as well?"
And I do that.
Yes, you can.
I do that.
Yes,
Then
you
I-
can.
Then I do.
Yeah. Roll me a.
I help her, of course.
You help on the horse. Then roll me an athletics check with advantage,
Okay.
because you also have to balance that you don't kick Rayla off.
Yeah, I just
That's,
stretch out my hand, pull her on.
12.
You climb onto the horse successfully.
Yay.
Okay, I still have an apple in my pocket, and
Do-
I give it to the horse for behaving well.
Do we take Lance's horse along so we can the lady has some way to get over quickly?
We didn't ask. So
Can we take the horse and leave a note?
Or we can just hurry and be back before he realizes. Okay. So Rayla just steers the horse towards, Lance's horse and hands the reins towards Amaryllis. Also, Amaryllis, are you sitting in front of Rayla or behind Rayla?
I think in front because smaller.
Yeah, that's very smart because then I can hold you with my arms as well.
I think that's the smartest way to do
Yeah,
this.
that's a very smart idea. I actually forgot to mention that. So yeah, Rilla gives you the reins of Lance's horse. She just hopes it's it's used to being ponied. She knows the cart horse will be fine cantering next to it because it's a cart horse. She just hopes Lance's horse is not a mare because then they have a problem. Because mares are bitches, and she'll just make the horses canter towards Plotschalerie or something.
Okay, but lucky. Okay, I'm quickly going to
Yes.
check my destinations. It will be about an hour from the stone circle, so an hour and a half from here to go there by foot.
You said an hour on foot and 15 minutes on horseback.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you
if I
did.
said it last time, then it's fine. So you guys canter towards the city of Lucky. I want to
Do
put
we
in a-
know where in town she lives?
Huh?
Do we know where? Do we know where she lives?
We do not, but I believe he told us her name, and her name was Elisandra Bradford. So if we just, people at night are quite talkative because they're all drunk off their asses. So,
Language.
huh?
Language.
What? You have an ass, right? Everybody have an ass. Do you want me to say they're all drunk off their buttocks?
Donkeys are asses.
Continue.
You're
Anyway,
veering off topic.
yes, we can just ask them. I am sure I have some gold pieces. Gold gets those looks very smoothly.
All right. So, I'm on the wrong. Ah! Okay.
Frustrated DM noises.
For real though, is this? What am I doing? Oh, this is okay. Now it makes sense. I'm quickly throwing in the map because now it does work.
New maps.
New maps.
I didn't make it myself. I used a very useful website and I'm very happy with it. So that's the thing. Only the map doesn't render anymore because I don't know.
Nah, potato, potato.
Potato, indeed. Objects and tokens. Throw that one out because it's not a token. I told to throw it out. There we go. And I'm going to drag you there. You enter from the southern road, so that will be.
Nice.
Oh boy, it's a large town.
That will be this one.
Where?
I'm completely in the south.
Oh, there. Yes, I'll put my token in.
There you go. Okay, you don't have to do all tokens because it's just like the big map, and you just use your token to
Yeah, but then
emphasize
at
where
least
you
I know
are.
where we currently are.
Exactly. So you, I have had make some notations. Come on, work. Thanks. The city of Bloodlochry is a huge city, about the same size as Ilradil. Around the walls, a few houses are spread out. These look not too bad, but they are not big and a bit shabby. It is silent though, and the moon above it emphasizes the smoke of several dying out hearths. The city is asleep. The streets smell of fresh fallen leaves combined with the faintest whiff of drying clothes. In the distance, you can see a little mist.
Second wind.
I can see a little mist.
Yeah, you can see mist in the distance.
Okay, that does give me more flashbacks, but I'm gonna assume it's nothing.
I think the place where you could maybe find people awake is a tavern somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go to the tavern.
Okay, you.
Quick question. What do we know about brides staying in different houses than their grooms, and what kind of houses would they stay in? Is there like a certain house they do? Do they stay in a tavern? Do they have like their own houses?
It really
Can
depends
be
on
with their parents.
it really depends on the situation. Some stay in another hotel, some stay in the house where they live if they are living near, some stay with friends. So you don't know.
We don't know about this one. No, they didn't tell us. Sad railer noises. Okay, then we will just go to the tavern.
Okay.
Oh, well, let me get my
You
roll last.
roll me perception check.
Both of
Perception.
us.
That's in.
Someone has a
11.
bingo card, by the way. Okay.
I got a 19.
You look around on the path that you are on, and you're actually quite near the city gates. You do not see a tavern, both of you.
Wait, but near the city gates, are there city guards?
You can't see. It's very dark.
Sweetie, I have superior dark vision. I can look 120 feet ahead. I can see if there are guards.
You see that the gate is very dark. No matter that there's dark vision or not, it is very dark gates.
Okay, well, I guess we ride up because we already were while talking. Like, yeet. See us. Yeet us.
Oh, that's cool.
It is dark in a way that we cannot see it with our dark vision, right?
You cannot see through it with dark vision, no.
Can I
Definitely
cast detect magic?
Magical darkness.
not. You
detect-
cast your detect magic. You do not see any magical thing.
Okay. It's just really dark.
Well, then
really
I'll
dark.
just knock on the gate. I mean, there must be gate people on the gate, right?
The gate is indeed closed. You're right on that. Whilst you knock on, you do hear. Yeah, you would notice a bell. I think. You notice that that you hear some sounds behind it.
Brumble.
Some brumble, some moving around, someone getting up apparently, and you see a little like door hole opening up. It's not the entire door, but it's like the little mini door in the.
Yeah,
smaller-
yeah, like the hatch.
It's a tiny
Yes.
baby door.
Yes, it's a tiny baby door.
But it opens up and.
It opens up and there is a face behind it, and he is looking with you at you with a blank face, like, what is it?
Hello, good sir. We would like to enter your city.
It is in the middle of the night. Why would you want to enter a city at this time?
And Rayla just looks at him and she's like, "You do realize we live during the night, right?"
Yeah, but she doesn't, and he points to Amaryllis.
Yeah, but she's my child.
Roll me a deception check with
I'm gonna roll a
disadvantage.
persuasion check for
Roll
that.
me a deception check with disadvantage.
Why? She's an half elf.
I say I can very much pass for an elven child. I have a half elven child.
I'm very sorry to say, but
It's
No.
a 10.
Genetics are weird, okay?
They are.
no, they are not. Oh no.
You have
Spooky says you need to officially adopt her, Rayla.
She
That's
will.
awesome, babe.
She will. She's just gonna say, yeah, she's adopted, and then it's canon.
I'm sorry, but usually, children have about the same looks of their mother.
Are you saying I cannot adopt a child?
I am not saying that, but I was assuming you meant biological child.
That's just rude.
Yeah, I adopted her. She couldn't find her parents anymore, so now she's mine.
That sounds so wrong.
And Vela realizes what she just said and how it sounds like she's kidnapping, and she's like, "That did not come out as I wanted. I am just
it did
saying we are traveling together until she find her parents. Until then, I am a parental figure."
What are you looking for inside of the city?
We are trying to visit a friend of a friend. She's gonna get
That's-
married, and we want to give her a gift.
It is still in the middle of the night. You realize that she is probably not even awake, and I'm not opening those gates.
Oh, it's fine. We can visit her in the morning. It's just that I can't go out in the sun.
We also have quite an urgent message for her that kind of needs to be delivered to her as soon as possible, and I'm sure she won't mind being waken up for it.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I help her on that?
No.
Ah! Can I guidance her?
12?
No, you cannot!
That's a 12?
You, the guard looks at you. I am sure that I could also ask someone to bring the message for you.
You want to wake her up in the night? Well, she could be waiting in the morning just because you don't want to let her drown in your city.
It's not that I don't want to let it drown into the city, it's that it's 2 a.m. The gates open next morning.
But then I will be burned.
Sounds like a you problem. Do I look like I care?
Rayla seems very offended. And she's like, well, guess I'll burn. And, well, just deliver the message to Elisandre Bradford. That's Lance. I forgot his last name. Wait, Lance.
That Lance, what's his face?
Lance Harley. Lance Harley. If he is has a message for her, and that if she wants the message, she'll have to come get it at the gate.
Okay.
DM?
Yes.
Can I cast suggestion?
Do it! Yes, I taught my child well. I taught my child well. She's saying, no, I'm very proud of you. First she's gonna persuade the guard, now she's gonna do suggestion. I am very proud of you. Rayla is very proud of you.
And Rayla gets the worst parent of the year award. Again.
No, fuck off. She did well.
I told you. Okay, sure. Go ahead. I'm quickly making notes.
Would you please open the
Yeah, you
gates?
just,
Because, miss, it's very, well,
Ooh, that's
urgent,
long.
please.
don't you have to make a save?
The
have
guard
to
has
make-
to make a save.
A wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Very proud
This,
right now.
this
I'm
spell
very
with the
happy.
sentence,
I have
would you
a-
kindly?
I have a fighter somewhere.
I love it. I love it.
I have so newest.
Open this door, would you kindly?
Would you kindly
Wisdom. I had fighter. This fighter has. Hello, I still have one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Spooky says add a +2 to the DC because Amaryllis is adorable.
Yeah, no, that still makes it.
Hmm.
This time I don't have inspiration to make the first time suggesting something to fail.
Tomorrow at sunrise the gates will open. I'm sure that will be early enough. Good night.
Oh.
And he closes the gate.
Wait, at least deliver the message.
I don't even know where she lives. You hear from behind the gate, and you just hear like another door opening and closing, and he is gone.
Rayla turns to Amaryllis and she's like, bet you for 5 gold pieces I can open this door.
That maybe we should do that too. Not this door.
I agree with you there. So, DM, are there any other entrances?
Well, there are several ways into the city.
Well, then we go there.
But all of them have those big gates. You know that from experience. All those big cities.
Well, maybe
Have
we will run
gates of
into a
all-
friendly guard.
We gotta cycle the entire city until we find a friendly
No
guard.
offense, Yellow, but you do know we will try every possible thing to get into the city. Even if we need to leave the horses in the woods, we will get into the city whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it, Yellow, I get it.
I don't like it, and it's not gonna happen.
Oh, just watch me. We told you last session that we were gonna do it.
No.
We did. You had prep time.
I have had prep time and I used it.
How
Really
high
wonder where this
is
is
the
going?
wall? How high is the wall?
Too high to climb.
How
You know,
high is
it's
the
like
wall?
20 feet is not that high. 20 feet is 30 meters, right? No, 5 meters. Calculations. That would be 6
6
meters.
meters.
Yeah. It is about 15 meters high. That is a lot of feet. 15 meters. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I grab
3
my rope
meters is 3
from my
1
belt.
meter.
I also
Yeah, that's
grab an arrow.
45 feet.
Oh, that's enough. I grab my rope and I grab an arrow, and I attach the rope towards the arrow, and I take out my crossbow. I think I have a short-hand crossbow, I believe.
We should maybe not do this right next to the gate because we should maybe
Yeah,
find
well,
a spot a
I
little
assume
bit
we
farther
would
away
have
from a
moved
gate.
away. Yeah, we would have moved away. But at least I'm gonna prep this. Where does it look like we can latch an arrow into something?
Roll me investigation check.
Can I help with this? I can look too.
Yes, you can.
We
Yeah.
do have proficiency in it. That's a
No.
21.
You see a place on the wall where there's like a little V shape in it. It looks like a place where the arrow could maybe get stuck. You don't know.
Okay, I would like to fire the arrow and thus the rope into the ledge of the V shape.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
An attack. Okay. Attack with my. Oh, it's a short bow. It's not even a crossbow. It's a short bow. That's 15.
Okay. You shoot the arrow up and you notice it's not coming back. And when you pull the rope that's on it, it's stuck.
Okay. Then I would like to get up on the horse, standing,
Yes.
and I motion for Amaryllis to do the same.
Roll me an roll me an acrobatics.
Shouldn't I just stay with the horses to make sure the horses don't run away?
Oh, that's also fine. I thought I was gonna make you go up there, so you don't have to climb that much. But I'll go. It's fine. I would
Roll
like
an
to...
acrobatics check with disadvantage for standing on the horse.
No, then
That's-
I would like to just climb on the rope. Then I would not stand up on a horse.
Okay.
I mean, I would use the horse a little bit to climb up the rope, but you know.
Then for me, roll an athletics check. Cordo's me while typing.
Are you
I'm
making me lose my best friend, Mark?
No, I'm not.
Spooky is saying so. I'm very terrified right now. Athletics,
Spooky,
you
don't
said,
stand
right?
under me.
That's a 17.
Oh, that's also a good one, Cordo. I like that one.
What did he say?
Check the chat.
When she climbs up to the top, the end of the rope is attached to something indeed. Someone, a very angry someone. Roll initiative. No. You go up for a few feet, and it goes actually very well. The next moment, you notice that the rope is loose. In fact, it is very loose, and you notice yourself falling down.
Can I grab onto something from the walls? Because I assume it's like one of those old stone walls where you have like from these very weird.
Well, it's a stone wall indeed. Roll me a dex
Stone.
save.
Like the stones are sticking out.
Yeah, like I want to
Yeah.
grab onto some sticking stones. Stone
Yes.
out stickings. You know what I mean.
Stickings.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
The walls are just too slippery for you. You have no clue. You thought the wall was quite, just like those little things between the stones. But all of a sudden, it looks very slippery to you, and you cannot hold on to it, and you just slip down and you fall on your bum.
Should have had me there. I could just throw you over.
Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to get like up on the horse, Amarilla's up on my shoulder, then climb the last bit. But
Meanwhile,
That's-
who was giving third watch?
I was supposed to close the holes.
Okay, did Arco wake you up?
He didn't say. Well, like after he woke me up the last time, I went to sleep and I wasn't woken up.
Did Arco wake you up? Arco? No, you didn't? Okay, so you all are asleep. Good.
I am not sleeping.
Oh, you're still keeping watch. Then you get
Still
1 point of
keeping watch.
exhaustion. You get 1 point of exhaustion for not finishing your long rest.
I'm throwing all of the balls.
Sure. Alright, so, getting back to Pet Coffee, and changing the name every time I'm pronouncing it, but that's fine. So, you are on your bum on the ground, Rayla.
yes,
What would you like
I
to do?
already have my next heist planned out. I am gonna to make this succeed.
When are you gonna throw a tantrum? I figure. I wonder.
Rayla's not one to throw a tantrum. I am though. No, Rayla gets up. She just brushes herself off. I mean, it's not the first time she fell. It's not the first time she's been backed in a corner. So she climbs back up on the horse. Wait, she climbs up on Lance's horse because he seems like a more civil horse that is used to this. She climbs up on the horse.
Yes?
Wait, is the rope still attached to it? No,
it's
right?
not.
Okay, then I will first try to get the rope back up there again.
You look, and the arrow, including the rope, is at the ground.
Yeah,
Question.
then we'll...
Does the wall have those, like, I don't know the word actually, those, like,
Bridges?
blocky things that are
yeah,
usually used
kantelen.
to hide archers?
Van die kantelen, maar what's the English word?
I don't know, that's why I'm describing them. Those blocky things that usually hide archers. Do the walls have those?
Yes, they
Spooky.
do.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, can I read it?
We,
Oh, it's
we
spooky, yes?
could make a lasso out of the rope, throw it around the, like, things on the wall. Because that should be more stable, right?
Oh, sure, that's a good idea. I guess Rayla does that then. And what do we need to
Archery
roll
slits.
for...
No,
that are
the small slits in the wall, I think. Also, make more specific so that they grant. Oh no!
Not arrow slits like the, like,
The kantelen.
yes. Not slits like truly
It-
like things on top of the
Details,
wall.
guys, details.
An arrow slit is a different thing.
But, Yellow, what do
Marconia
I
is looking
need...
it up right now.
What do I need to roll to make my lasso go over it? I am sitting on a horse, so I'm a bit higher.
Tilts! Yes,
This
that's the
is
thing.
the true cowboy. This is just like a western heist by now.
Yeah.
We're riding out to pick a fry for some hustlers. Somebody wanna pick a fight with us? He better wipe my ass.
Oh no, I don't even know what to roll for things like this. I would say an attack with the rope, but you know. No, it's not an attack.
Dexterity?
Dexterity, yes. And,
Dex check.
this is-
Probably.
I think Dex, but I may be going for something different still. Why is my scroll will not working? Okay, there we go. I think it's fixed. Dex is best, yes.
Yeah, that's dude. Does Amaryllis help me?
I?
You cannot help because if Amaryllis would help, you would actually get disadvantage for the fact that you cannot hold the same rope together.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's an 11.
It's an 11. The rope comes back. That's what I wanted to describe too, but then a bit more offensive. I'm sorry.
We can just keep trying this.
We will keep
Until
trying
we-
this.
This is the thing, we can keep trying until we succeed, you know?
You can wait until the sun comes up because I'm just gonna make one roll because otherwise it's going to take up the entire session, and you know.
Amaryllis gets to try at least once. She didn't try yet.
You guys just want this to happen so badly.
I have been bothering Yellow this whole entire week about this heist. Yes, I'm gonna get in.
No, you're not
That's
gonna
what she
get
said.
it.
Or that's what he said, by the way.
I have been bothering the entire week. You never once said you didn't want it, so I'm gonna try to get it
I
anyway.
mean, just maybe I'm very good at keeping secrets without you knowing.
Am I?
Maybe I am
Is
very good at-
Amaryllis
But
at least
guys-
allowed to try?
Whilst you're looking up for, you can try, that's for sure, but whilst you're looking up to aim, you see some people watching over the walls to see what's going down there.
Sad run.
Rayla just waves at them, assuming they probably can't see her because she's literally all black.
What are you doing down there? It's the same guy that was behind the door.
I am trying to get my message across.
You can wait until tomorrow morning.
I told you it cannot wait.
I told you it was urgent.
She is asleep. Just let
I
her
don't
wait.
care. I am not.
Do you already have inspiration, Rayla?
I already have inspiration, and now you're saying it. I'm gonna use my inspiration to get into the fucking town.
No!
The salt.
I do hear some music.
I
now.
wanna use my my inspiration. Sorry. I wanna use my inspiration to persuade this guy to let us in.
Okay, what do you want to say to him?
I say to him, "Sir, it's
What? Yeah.
Die snuit.
I say, sir, I'm very sorry to bother you at this late hour. I really am. But it's a matter of the heart, you know? Those can't wait. We have this man and he's madly in love with this woman and she's madly in love with him. And it's very sad because they may not be together anymore after tomorrow night. And they just really, really want to see each other at least one more time. Please, 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 please let us in." Oh, but I just give the puppy eyes.
Just the Puss in Boots eyes.
Yes, give him the Puss in Boots eyes.
Roll me a persuasion check with double advantage.
Ooh.
$22.
2.
Inside is wisdom, right? Inside is wisdom indeed. Okay. Well,
And all the while, the rest of the party is just.
yes, definitely.
I'm taking the inspiration from my
Character sheet. Yes.
I should have done this before you were gonna give me inspiration, not after.
Okay, the thing is, I will come down to the gate, but I don't have the mechanisms to open it. Like, we have a key to lock it.
Yeah.
My boss had a very rough evening, birthday. He is finally asleep, and I'm not gonna steal the keys from him. And I'm
Oh,
not.
that's fine. I'll open the door myself. I just need your permission to do so.
You just see on the top of the wall. You see the guy getting. Like his face turns white almost instantly, and he was like, "Excuse you?"
Oh, you know, my parents once locked me up in a house and I had to get out, so I learned how to pick a lock, but
Yeah.
I don't make a habit out of it because it's rude. It's just more that I don't need a key to get in,
Yeah.
I just need your permission.
It still sounds very wrong and very shady.
He said yes, I mean, it's actually like a thing of my good faith that I didn't, even though you said no.
People
Okay.
can break promises.
You
Remember?
didn't give the permission to. I did not give permission to open the door. What is the address of the lady you have to go to?
We do not know, that's a thing. We were gonna ask inside.
Everyone is asleep here.
It will wake everybody up.
There's never ever.
That
never
is
ever-
a ruining of the city's night rest, and I'm not going to allow that.
Rayla's
I'm so
patience
happy
is-
I'm sleeping instead of being in this nightmare.
Roll me a perception check, meanwhile. Roll me a perception check.
Can I roll perception as well?
Yes, you can.
Rayla's patience is really being tested, but I did roll 20, so that's nice.
13.
You both look to the. Is it the same as for?
Wall?
No. Eastern sky, and you see you see a slight coloration at the end of this at the end.
Oh no.
Summer.
This was
Morning
supposed to be a
has
2-hour
broke.
trip, not a 4-hour trip.
Whoops.
It is summer, so the sun comes up earlier, but
Okay,
still,
fair.
you notice the sun coming up, and you.
Well, sir, you did say you were gonna let us in when sun was rising, and she points at the eastern sky, and she's like, the sun is rising, so now you have to keep your promise.
It has not risen yet.
It is rising. I am already feeling a burn on my skin, please let me in.
Patience, and he just walks away. There are still guards on the wall, but he is moving back towards the door.
Can you at least ask one of your colleagues at the other doors? They may have keys.
He is gone.
She's saying this to the other guys because they have definitely heard this conversation.
They are ignoring you.
I'm gonna shoot them all off. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Don't.
Cookies are fiends. Sounds very much like a you problem, Rayla.
I am this close, like this close to actually killing this entire
This
town.
close to losing it all right here.
Just bring Arkle along and tell him to smash the door. Is
I
that
am
really
gonna
that
smash
hard?
this freaking door myself. I don't need
Yeah,
no
the
Yeah.
difference is when
Okay,
Arkle smashes the
guys.
door, the door breaks.
Rayla, maybe we should just go back and
No,
then
no,
if we
I'm
no.
reading it.
This
That
is
is
no
exploding.
option. And Rayla gets off the freaking horse. She walks towards the gate and starts to pickpocket the lock.
You'll be
There's no
wondering
lock on
where
the door.
we've gone.
You said there was a key, so there needs to be a lock.
There is no lock on the
Rayla.
gates.
Rayla, they'll be
Please
wondering
not
where we've
outside
gone.
of the gates.
Let me in. Then I wanna pickpocket the hinges of the door.
You
Are also on the
You are
inside.
playing with a very determined and creative player. Yes,
we
I am
just-
gonna.
Wait,
You are
wait,
playing
wait,
with a very
wait,
determined
wait.
creative DM.
This
In
city is
actuality,
built
she
to
just smells. In actuality, she just smells chocolate on the inside.
The city is built to keep out enemies, so they don't have hinges on the outside and they don't have locks at the outside.
What kind of door is it?
It's a door. It's a big double door. It's a castle door.
What material is the door?
Thank you,
very
Spooky.
strong woods?
It's like very strong embraced wood.
Do it.
Prestidigitation can start a small fire.
Oh god.
The door is coated.
Oh, Yellow's face like. Oh, no.
This-
We should make a highlight video soon, and then like.
We will burn down this entire fucking city to get to the lady.
We will burn this city down. Yellow. Sorry. No.
The GM is losing control. Oh god.
The door is coated. It is
The
like
fun
it's,
thing is, you
and-
think she actually has control in the
And
first place.
at both sides on the wall, there are still those guards who are looking to you.
Well, we don't care.
But they do. They are taking their bows.
Rayla grabs her own bow.
Rayla, please.
No,
In
it
all this
doesn't-
time, the whole party could have gone to the city.
Can I stealthily try and start a fire near the door?
You can try. Roll me a stealth with disadvantage.
That's a 10. Then they'll see that.
You think you are succeeding, and then you feel some cold in your neck, and it drips down.
Cold?
It's cold.
They're just
And-
throwing water off the top of the wall.
I just know that's Cordo eating popcorn here.
I have an idea.
I don't have popcorn. I have nuts. I'm eating nuts.
Quick question, DM. How airtight is this wall or gauge or whatever?
I think.
It's a door.
Good!
Meanwhile,
I grabbed Victor out of my pocket! And I look at Amaryllis and I'm like, Amaryllis, do you still have that ring you talked about earlier?
Yes.
Attune it to Victor and he can get us a key.
That takes an hour.
An hour is quicker than waiting for the sun to rise.
Can I not just, while you try to get Victor to go under the door, go back to the rest, get the rest, and then wait with all of us, because they'll be wondering where we've gone, because we said we'd be gone for like an hour.
Well, you can go back, I'm not letting this slide.
I have a question.
Yes.
Like, when do we notice they're gone for so long and Lance misses his horse?
You will be waking up around this time. You went to sleep around, what did I say?
12, I
Around
thought.
12.
At 8 in the morning.
Yeah, so when the sun is coming up now-ish.
So that's 5, 6 o'clock.
5, 6 o'clock indeed. So in a few hours you would wake up and from your rest, and you would notice everyone being gone.
Amaryllis would like to go, like,
Except
because it's like 15 minutes, right?
Arkal, however, did already notice it a long time, because he is still keeping a watch.
Yeah, but we did say
It's
where
like-
we were going, so...
It's like a 15-minute ride. I'm
Arkal
correct.
does not respond. Arkal doesn't care.
Like,
Wow.
Okay.
yeah,
So
it's
Cordo
like a
cares,
15-minute ride.
Yeah,
there,
it's a
right?
15-minute ride, yes.
Does
Now
that
from
mean
the
that I
stone
can take
circle,
one of
from
the
there-
horses?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, then maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Does it mean I can take one of the horses and go there to tell the people like where we are and what the problem is?
Yes, you can.
Then
Okay,
I would
can I
like to do that?
in the meantime try to, attune the ring to Victor? Is that a thing?
I have.
Yeah, you can.
It's my ring.
She didn't give it yet.
Amaryllis is fed up with your shit, Rayla.
Okay. Amaryllis just looks at Amaryllis. Rayla just looks at Amaryllis and she's like,
I wanted to use it to be able to talk to the horses.
but why?
Because then maybe they'll be more helpful. Because sometimes they can misbehave, but if I can talk to them, they can understand us, and then they'll be less likely to misbehave, because then they'll understand what we want of them, and that we mean them no harm.
But why? Horses you can easily bribe them. Like, you can't send them on missions.
You're saying as you're sitting on a horse who might very well understand what you're saying. Make a deck save. I'm joking.
I just want to tell them all where we are, because they might be getting worried.
I don't care if they're getting worried. I care about getting into this city.
I care.
Well, you know what? You go back on Lance's horse, because apparently that's a horse we can trust, and I will go and try and pickpocket some other locks. Or climb up on a wall or something. Or
Okay.
lance myself from a tree. Or... I have a lot of ideas.
That Amaryllis would like to get off the horse she's on, get on Lance's horse,
Yes.
and
Of
then
course.
go,
In full gallop.
well, more in a trot, but
No, in
like
the woods you cannot gallop.
in a trot.
Or in a canter.
Yeah, just-
because all the branches can
It's
hit
possible,
your face.
it's possible.
No,
This-
no,
I-
it was not.
I think more in a trot or a canter.
Okay, so you move back to the others. You are riding in the upcoming sun. And just for easiness sake, it will be around the time that the others would slowly wake up.
Okay.
just to make things easier in the game.
Okay.
So it's about
8 in the morning.
8 in the morning.
So everyone's like at least slightly awake.
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
just sitting
guys.
there.
Do we
picking my
wake up
flowers
with
and warming
Arkle
myself.
staring at us? Okay.
Where's Arkle staring to? Are you okay, Shade?
Fine. Just shape and cleaning my sword, staring in front to the woods. Back to the others. Hole's been dug. Hole's been closed.
Okay.
Good
Head
job.
is not, and the head is still. I made a small pike and I put the head on a pike, which is stuck out of the hole.
Okay.
The whole point of the digging the holes was that no one would know there were bodies there.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay, so okay, this horse is gone. That horse is gone.
So now we got Lance to deal with.
Very last gone.
Oh,
Okay, there we
yeah.
go. Oh no, the horse is back, but I don't care. You return with the others. Yeah, go ahead.
The plan to quickly get the lady didn't work. They wouldn't let us into the city. We've tried many things.
And are still trying.
We can't. Rayla is still there trying to get in. They'll open the gates at sunrise.
It is already sunrise.
So maybe we should all go there because plan doing it really quickly didn't work.
You see lands opening up tonight. Well,
Also, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
usually people say that the other way around, but why did you try to enter the city of
Really,
Purple is
that's what
quite
you wanted,
strict.
right? Yeah, we noticed.
He just sleepily nods and he just like rubs his.
Also, we
weird.
borrowed your horse. We're very sorry that we didn't tell you beforehand. It's still safe. It's here.
Oh yeah, you had that horse, that's right. Okay. Why?
Maybe we should.
That's a fact. No. There's not. Oh, you just
But it was borrowing. We brought it back.
borrowing without permission. I'm not gonna go into this. He just like confusedly shakes his head.
It's
Too
too
early for
goddamn
this. He
early.
didn't have his coffee yet.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Well, maybe we can take like Cordo and Arkle and I forgot your name.
Duru?
Aturu. Maybe we could all go and try to get the lady.
I'm just there like, my god, I haven't slept in a century. This was heavenly. If I were to
Right.
believe in gods, which I don't. I don't like them. So this was just a very good sleep.
I haven't slept. I have very, very dark.
Okay, did you already
Technically-
use your second point of exhaustion or your first?
Yeah, because I automatically failed. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, okay, but you add your point of exhaustion. That's what I asked.
1, eh?
Yeah.
Why didn't you wake me up? A second time.
No answer.
I guess I'm not the only one who's not a good morning person.
Shouldn't we first have breakfast? Breakfast is the
Frozen
most
pea-
important meal of the day.
Throws both 2 pieces of rations to both the orc and the.
We can have breakfast
Gordo.
after we've solved their problem, guys. It should. Well, Lance,
Yes.
where does your lady live? What's your
She-
address?
She lives in another city. She lives. I had it somewhere. Hang on. Mm,
You're doing me confused.
I am doing it confused to myself.
It's okay.
Yellow tried to attack the opponent, but hit itself in its confusion.
I'm just watching Arkle.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a strange creature.
She usually, yeah, she lives in Beaconsdale, but she went up here so that she would be closer to the location of the marriage.
Do you know where she's staying?
In fact, I do not.
And how are we meant to find her?
Magic.
I thought you guys would do other things. He just like he is sleepy.
Can I just lightly tap his head like, wake up?
Roll me an attack.
It's an attack. Okay.
Can I
hold
start
on.
frying up some bacon and some toast?
Do you have a fire going?
Which was the attack?
Damn.
Prestidigitation can start a fire.
I don't have prestidigitation.
An arm
I
strike.
do.
Arm
She does.
strike?
An arm strike.
Marissa has prestidigitation.
Where do I find that?
What is that?
Oh, ik heb hem op laten staan.
Oh,
I have
it
like
has-
attacks
it
and
has a skull,
spellcasting.
Ma.
I'm sorry?
It has a skull.
No, it doesn't.
It does have a skull. Look at it.
What
No,
has a
it's just
skull
a
on
lord.
it?
No, it's a lord.
Oh yeah, no.
No,
Never
she thought it was
I thought it was a
skeleton.
skull. Never mind.
By the way,
Ah.
ow, my ears.
I don't have arm strike, I think.
An unarmed strike. That is the one that you were asking a question about. Remember? No, before the episode.
The 5 points damage when you hit.
The 6-point damage when you hit. Yeah.
6. Yes.
6. Otherwise, roll me a d20 plus. Plus. I think 6 it was.
Still Chinese for me, I'm sorry.
It's Mandarin.
Let me see. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you didn't
Let me
include
see.
your.
Let me see.
I'm quickly adding it in for you. Oh, and it went. Oh, never mind. So roll me 1d20 plus 6, please.
So that was slash 1d20.
Slash roll
Oh, yeah.
space 1d20 plus 6.
Like roll.
ROLL.
And the 1d20 is like attached to it?
Hey, no, with a space in between.
Oh yeah. Roll 1d20 plus 6.
Yes. That hits. You give him 5 damage.
Guess I'm stronger than I thought.
He is awake.
Who lands?
Yes, Lance.
And I assume very annoyed?
Why did you hit me?
Well, those guys obviously need you to be sharp.
Hey,
I don't know what's going on, but just
she lives in Beaconsdale. She went to if the guy told you she is in Butler right now, she is there. I don't know where she lives. I don't know which tavern she would be in. I don't know, okay?
Like, DM, where was Beaconsdale again?
That was the city that you came from. That's oh wait.
The second village. The
Second
where
village.
you went to a pub.
Hang on.
No, it's the one that went to the.
Yeah, it's the one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the Province card. So this is the card that I recently made. If you go to the bottom, you notice that there are a few villages there.
Yes.
This is Barnwich. That's where you started. Beaconsdale is right down here.
where are
And
we
where's
now?
And Ilgadale is here. And Pitlochry is there.
And we're about here, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
You're like here.
No, that's the stone circle.
That's a stone circle.
We're
Oh yeah.
we're like on the line.
Well, you are. I'm not. I'm
You guys
here.
are
That's
about
not very
here.
much like a you problem.
Being very nice.
So, oh, that went wrong.
I don't. I better you better take it away.
I know. I'm going to take it away indeed. Okay, there you go. That went wrong. I don't know what happened there. No. Come on.
The map is moving when you're drawing.
Yes, it is.
That's not
Okay.
very useful.
Ah, there we go. Now it's working. So you guys are over here. Ish. And Rayla is here. But that will make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, what
Means there are three ways to get to the stone circle. This means, right?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
yeah, there's a path between Ilrodil and did I forget to draw in the other path? I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so and just as I forgot to draw in another path, that's right there. So that
That
would
means
be
there's still
there's still
1,
3 ways to come in.
2.
Yes,
3.
exactly.
Did Lance just say that the girl could be at multiple cities?
No.
She is in the city of Petlofree, which is this one.
Mm-hmm.
But he did not know where she was exactly.
But we can be certain she's in Putlaki.
Yes.
Okay.
The broom. The groom also said that.
Okay.
The bridegroom, yes.
The person
His
who
name
was
is-
intimidated into hiring us.
His name is Broom now. Okay. Yeah, indeed, the guy that you tried to intimidate in hiring you. Yes, I know, Mom. Thanks.
Could we maybe, if we don't know where she is in the city, just camp out on the road from Putlaki to the circle and then kidnap her?
I know so. There is something. My character Kodo knows the spell locate object.
Does locate object work with a person?
No, it does not.
But it could
Can we
work.
use it to
Now you need
on
to
their
know,
wedding ring? Like,
You need to know the object because you have seen it.
You should have seen it indeed.
And when it's an object, more people you can use, and you didn't see this particular
Particular objects.
object between in 30 feet, then it will find the closest same object.
Okay, it was a good idea.
It was a good
Maybe.
idea.
maybe if Lance knows something that lady in particular has as like an identifier for an object that it is, then we can get a description from Lance on what object it is, and then we can locate object on that object.
But doesn't work. It in doesn't have the spell or range.
Could you please show me the spell card, Gordo?
I don't have it prepared on roll 20, I believe. So
I can find it. Wait a minute.
Okay, so
Also, the memes are hot today. Holy shit.
Yes.
yeah, indeed. If
Yes.
Rayna's burned to a crisp,
Doing-
they are hot indeed.
No,
Very
I am
good
being the
work.
one in the Discord. Oh fuck, nu moet ik de paarden zeker ook nog gaan doen.
within 1,000 feet.
I'm thinking like this shit's difficult. Should I just stay with these people because they're nice and protecting me, or should I just go and enjoy my life?
I honestly don't know where
The
Amarillo is
second
getting
thing is
this.
maybe most clever.
What did you say?
The second thing is maybe most clever.
I am just
Concentration
causing
in 10 minutes and 1,000 feet of you.
1,000
So
feet.
the city is more much further away.
And
So
we can
you-
go closer to the city.
Yes. But it's the spell the duration is for 10 minutes.
Da, 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 da.
Then you have to cast it.
I want to go back to the stone circle and see what they're doing there. Maybe that can give us a clue.
Oh no, this is gonna take so damn long.
Yeah,
It was
says
not
the
supposed to
person
be
who
like-
literally hijacked the session to do Mission Impossible.
Hey,
This was supposed to last like 1 hour heist, and then get back to the party. It's
like
now taking-
in-game hour.
Yeah, but that would also be an Ose hour because I wasn't planning on doing very long.
Okay, so what is your plan now?
Like,
So
so
I could
if we
just venture to the stone circle and do my thing.
Okay,
I'm first gonna eat breakfast.
Kaart laten zien.
I'm gonna deceive some guards. Maybe I am gonna fucking seduce some guards.
you're not even a bard.
I don't care. Riddle's getting desperate.
Being a bard is the
Getting
prerequisite for being desperate.
You are desperate, girl.
But I have a question. If we go closer to the city, like within the 1,000-foot range, does it mean we can use the locate object method?
You could. Just for a little reference, the squares or the hexes are 10 miles each.
How much feet is a mile?
100 or
A mile is
A mile,
more or less-
I calculated a mile to be 1.5 kilometers each, so it's 15 kilometers.
And you've got tiny legs, Gordo.
I have a
We have-
nice horse.
So say we have a horse. Can we? Okay. Can I see the map of the city for a moment?
Yes, you can. I didn't put that one on skill though, so you cannot use the skills.
How big is each of the hexes in the city? A mile?
I didn't skill them yet. I was busy on that, but then the session started, so I cannot really say.
How big is
what
city
range is that?
approximately?
Was that 3 kilometers? 3 kilometers. Oh.
Yeah.
So the city from top to bottom is about 3 kilometers, which would be about 2 miles.
And that's how many feet?
More than 1,000.
But it's if we stand in the city center, and like the circle is the city is approximately a circle, yes?
Yes.
Does that mean we can get like a reading because within
Yes.
1,000 feet means a radius, so it's like a circle.
Yes, it would.
Okay, it's 1,000 feet.
Wait, I shall...
1,000 feet is about
Wait a minute, I will...
divided by 3. 0.33.
Wait.
This
I
is
mean,
very
oh my
charming.
God, my
Someone make a
Do
calculator.
not
picture of it.
screenshot my calculating phase, please. I am very appreciated.
1,000 feet is 300 meters.
Okay, 300 meters.
Approximately 300 meters.
So that's about a tenth
Uh,
of the city.
one tenth, almost.
It's one tenth of the
One
the city.
1.2 miles.
But like, how long does the spell last?
10 minutes.
10
10
minutes.
Well, then you just grab your horse, canter through the streets, and hope you get something in those 10 minutes.
I'm
Because
not gonna
I
go
think if we-
rampaging through the street like a terrorist.
Why
not?
We're not going rampaging. We're going on a very controlled horse.
You can
And
also
you
just...
have to be familiar with the object.
Does
So,
because
Gordo would have
does
to
having it described to
see
you
the object.
thoroughly.
At this point, I'm sitting down next to Arkal, and I'm like,
And you just sense the direction of the object's location, as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you. So you only knew the
Direction.
direction.
You do
That
not
means
know.
You don't know how
play.
far it is in that direction.
That means we can play hot cold with it until we feel it's like
And when it is behind a sheet of lead, you can't even find it. So when she has a box where she's wearing her jewelry or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
then you can't find it. But you can try. You can certainly try.
Okay, yeah, you can certainly try indeed.
That is such a no. Like when a DM says you can certainly
Like,
try.
I'm just
it
gonna say,
basically
that's
means
like-
no.
A very thinly veiled no.
Because you also said you can try to get into the city.
And we all know how that went.
Elsa, you're telling us that this is DM speak for no. How much DM speak for no have you gotten in this session? And now you dare lecture us about DM speak meaning no.
Listen.
You, how dare you?
DM, no, the DM said no about entering a city. Well, there are 1,000 ways of entering a city. She didn't say you cannot locate the ring. She just
The DM said no to all of the ways you could think up and that you did think up.
I can still think of more, but that would keep up the session for another 3 hours.
She would
I
just
can
say
go
no
there.
again and again
Watch
and
me.
again. Remember?
I can go there.
Guys, we only have 8 minutes left.
Oh, fuck
Let's
yeah.
do something.
I'm going to do something. I'm going to make breakfast.
You with your breakfast.
I'm sorry. Breakfast is the
Yes.
most important meal of the day. We have to eat breakfast.
Hello, do I know how many taverns are in the city?
You roll me a general intelligence check. History? No.
After they get into the city and get that woman out, Rayla will burn down the entire city.
We put the city down.
Yeah, that's a 9.
My words.
You don't remember. You have been in the city once when it was some another time, but you don't remember.
It was much bigger then.
It was much bigger.
Can I
Yes.
just say that isn't trustworthy information either over the... We can... Okay, she's in a tavern, right? We can just go to the city and scout every tavern if like, it's not that intense out of city. We could... I think we can go through all the taverns within the span of a day. So we could just ask all the barkeeps, like, do you know where this person is? If yes, they can tell us where she is. If no, we go to the next tavern. And through process of elimination, we should be able to find this lady. Corda wants to say something.
Amaryllis, would those
Yes?
taverns serve breakfast?
Probably.
I have a question too.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yes?
I focus on Lance, and I'm like, tell me everything you know about the people you and that girl, I forgot her name, like, talk to. Like, who is she familiar with? Do you know any other people involved in the situation?
Elisande is married off by her father towards. I had a name. Oh no, where was my stuff again? Ah, there we go. Nicholas Robinson is her bridegroom to be. And well, her father forced her into this. So, and other people are not involved in this.
Okay, do we know where any of those people live?
Well, what did you want to say, Marilys?
Does she or does her father have what's it called? Any friends in the city?
Not that I know of, but I must say I'm not too close to her father.
To her papa.
Daddy.
So I don't know, I'm sorry.
Lance, you stupid boy, think anything to help us help you.
Roll an intimidation check.
Yeah, I'm not very good at sitting still. I'm like walking around back and forth. I'm like getting annoyed by this, and it's not even my quest to begin with. Hold on, intimidation. Nah.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Even with a -1.
I'm gonna quote this. you are. You're amazing. You are amazing.
I know.
You are very amazing.
Hello, very amazing. I'm the digger.
There's 7.
Against intimidation, what do you have to roll?
Inside, which is wisdom based, I think.
Uh,
That is a 7.
uh,
You. For people who want to, roll me a perception check.
Sure.
Who?
Yeah,
Joe?
I want to, but
You can roll. If you roll a natural 30, you will still. All of you. Does
roll perception.
Arco? Does Arco want to roll perception? Yes. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. As to know, all of you smell as I'm gonna quote this from another campaign. You smell a small whiff of a bit of sourness. He may have peed his pants.
poor
Okay.
sod.
Yeah, you all notice it too, Arco.
Hmm.
Go
What's that
clean
smell?
yourself.
What's that? Sorry.
Go clean yourself.
I'm sorry. I don't. This is all I know.
Go
Guys.
clean your fucking self.
We can just go and ask at the taverns. If people in a village or a town know anything, it's known in the taverns because that's where everybody gossips.
That's smart. But let's just go walk.
I'm going
I'm
up.
gonna make another episode of this.
yes.
Shut up with your breakfast.
No, not the breakfast thing. I'm going to saddle up the horse that I'm friends with. Like I'm gonna get
you
it
have
ready
a
for battle.
saddle.
You don't have a saddle for the horse.
Then I'm just going to be nice to the horse. Maybe give it another apple, like good morning.
Can't I just
Can the
like
cart?
plop him on?
I wanna ask Lance something.
Okay, sure.
Can your horse pull a cart?
It's cannot. No, he's not trained for that.
Can one horse pull a cart?
Yes, it could, but it would be a bit heavier for the horse itself. But it's definitely possible. Yes.
Well, not if there's no one in the cart. I think she's just meaning to ask if she can take the cart.
I just don't want to make sure they don't steal the cart.
The cart is still stuck behind the rock.
Can't Arco and I together rig it loose?
The path is very small. On one
The
side
path,
there is
yeah.
is a big rock, and the other side is a big tree.
Oh, so it's not like stuck, it just can't get
No,
through.
No, it's
Okay.
just
Yeah,
it
it's
can't
not
go
through.
between.
Okay.
So
We're at an impasse.
There is.
they could have seen on the map.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go back to the province map, where this map. So what would you like to do? You have 1 minute to decide, and we'll pick this up next week. That's for sure because
Go to
we have 1
Potluck.
minute left. So
Take your time, drag the cart along, and
Well, I think because to go to Potlucky, we need to go past the rock, so we can't take the cart. So that means we can go to Potlucky, we take the horses. So at least the horse can't get stolen, which means the cart can't get stolen easily. Go to
Well,
Potlucky
we can actually go
and
past
interrogate
it.
all the tavern people.
Yellow mentioned last session that there is another road which the cart can go through, but then it takes an hour with the cart.
Yeah, so I think it's better if we just go without the cart. So we can go without the cart to the city, take the horses, put the horses somewhere safe, and then ask at all the taverns we can find if they know if they have seen the lady. If we haven't found the lady at like somewhere during the afternoon, we go back to the circle, wait for her there, and then if she shows up there, we'll solve it there. Okay?
Sure. And I
that's
might want to take some provisions from the cart with me because I don't have anything.
I'm just gonna trust one person with brains.
refound
Okay.
the brain cell.
You guys have made up plans now, and that's where I'm going to end the station for today because it's already 10 o'clock and that's our usual stopping time. So I will continue this story next week. After you finish this arc, you will go level up, but that's afterwards. So
When
You
you're
know.
knocking on the gates, then it is in 3 episodes.
yeah, it's not. Well, it's the fourth or the fifth episode already. So I thought. So you're only just what's it called procrastinating your own level up. So,
No.
Why is it our fault?
No, this is your fault, Yellow. We said. No, we said we were gonna do. We said
Yeah,
this was gonna
you
be.
can also say we go to the lady, we ask her to come with us, and we can have a nice walk in the woods, and we give her to Lance. But that's not the game. The game is that she's locked up in a place somewhere in Pitlochry.
We've got to rescue the princess. Oh my god, we're
Anyways.
Mario.
I will burn
You are
down the
not the
city.
DM, we are.
anyways, yes, we are. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
Big respect to the dungeon master in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really.
we're very sorry.
No, it's
No, we're
okay.
not.
I am not.
I was eating a lot
Okay.
of popcorn today. Thank you.
I personally am sorry. Apparently the other elf is not.
I am not.
If you want to see how this goes down with trying to set a bride free from an unwanted marriage, be sure to tune in next week. We will upload this episode on YouTube, I think upcoming Wednesday, Shade? Question mark? Yes, okay. And we are also almost releasing our downtime episodes, which were recorded a few weeks ago. So be sure to check it out too. And share it with everyone you know. Share it with everyone you like. Share it with everyone you don't like.
Share it with your grandma. Share it with your dog. Share it with your lizard. Share it with your bird person.
Share it with your toilet paper.
parents.
Yes. Because guys, sharing is quarter caring. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.